My name is Michael Brandxn. I'm from San Diego, California.
What is the Art of Perfection?
With Art of Perfection, it's a project that has 11 songs on it. The Art of Perfection, the concept about it is basically talking about everything that you have to go through to become the person that you're supposed to be. The art is like fucking up. The art of perfection is doing dumb shit and kind of growing as a person, growing as a man. The art of perfection is you just making a mistake over and over again and learning from that. There's an art in the process of trying to become the person that you want to be. That is the art of perfection. You know, the art of perfection is motherfuckers who move from across the country to somewhere else to chase their dreams. The art of perfection is fucking sleeping on the couch. The art of perfection is fucking going a while without a job, and then you kind of getting back on your shit, and you just kind of just going through whatever it is that you got to go through to grow as a person. So that's the whole concept of it. Really kind of just embracing everything that it is that you got to go through to become the person that you want to be, because everyone goes through different things, and it all makes you the person that you're supposed to be. You can either fold, you can either submit to everything that you're going through, or you can overcome it. That's what it's about. Sunday, that's the first song on the project. Really, that's just like a rap track. That song kind of, I feel like of all the songs on the project, the reason why it's the first song on the project is because number one, it just gives a good representation of, like, it's a good like introduction track to who I am as an artist. It doesn't really completely embody it yet, but out of all the songs, like, if you wanted to introduce someone of Michael Brandxn and shit, that too played in that song. You know what I mean? So, because it's like super jazzy, I'm rapping on it, and I'm just talking about the shit that I talk about. And not to mention that Sunday's the first song on the project, because Sunday in the Christian religion, a lot of people consider Sunday is to be like the true first day of the week. So I just thought that'd be dope to just start that off. It just made sense. This dude named Verse on the beat did the beat. But yeah, it's just a heavy sax track. I'm just rapping, talking shit on there, and it's dope. That's one of my favorite songs on the project also, Sunday. And it's a song that's talking about like reflecting, because on Sundays you really just kind of like, I feel like Sundays are a day to where no one should work. You should just kind of just chill and just reflect on everything and just rest on Sunday. Looking for a come up. James with the radio playing our song. Wish things went my way for a change. That's my shit. Yeah, looking for a come up. I just thought, like, I don't know what I was doing, but that sentence, looking for a come up, I just thought that would be a dope name for a song. And it's really just not talking about anything else that I haven't talked about before. It's really just, you're at a point though too to where every single day you like you just over the situation that you're in, and you just like looking for a come up. You like, man, I wish I could just find $20 right now, just on the ground, or just can I get a break? You know what I mean? Like just something to where you're just looking for a come up, so, and then and so that song is just really just talking about looking for a come up, man. I mean, shit, there's nothing too deep about that. Self-explanatory. I just thought that phrase, that name came to me, looking for a come up, and I just thought that would be a dope name for a song. But I love that song. That hook is like stuck in my head.
So back in the day, what were some of your favorite beats to freestyle to?
This is you like going off script?
Yeah, I just wanted to know.
I actually did a freestyle to it, like the Nori Pharrell joint. That was like every time I heard that beat, I just wanted to automatically start freestyling too.
My girl tripping, okay, pack up and leave. Low key part retarded, if you could pass up on me, homeboy. I came to party.
There's another one. Oh, the Clips. What happened to that boy? That beat's crazy. Like every time you get those, that's just like a beat that you just fucking, even if you don't rap, you just fucking want to start freestyling and shit. What else? This is random. Dr. Dre Deep Cover. That's like a really like dark beat, but that beat, it just makes you want to like rap. Of course, you could say Clips grinding or whatever, but everyone says that. But really, I would say What Happened to That Boy by the Clips. That's like, I honestly might just do a fucking rap to that. Chasing Bitches, man, that song is dope as hell. That's really, it's just about, how just men just, it's always like a numbers game for us. We just try to get with as many women as possible, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But I wrote from the perspective to a point to where it's just like, I just need like one solid one, and that's it. And after that, like, I'm cool. Like, I don't feel like chasing bitches. Like, so But this song's dope. I had the because that was another song to where I'd already had the concept. I was actually, I was actually listening to a Nipsey Hussle song, and it was super funny because, and like I was listening I was just like listening to the song, and then all of a sudden I started like just freestyling to that song while the song was playing, and I had that cadence, and all of a sudden I said, "Y'all be chasing bitches, I want one good woman." Then I stopped. I was like, "Whoa, that'd be a dope like song." Chasing bitches is just about talking about how I don't want to chase bitches. I'm off that. I just want a solid one, and that's it. So we just shot a dope video for that though too. Shout out John from Upstate and Dan Griffin. Inner Peace featuring my boy Ringo Maestro. He's singing on the hook. That song is about, it's really just a women empowerment song, to be honest. I just wanted to do something for that because I always want to just write to a direct person, like whether it's this type of girl, this type of dude, that type of person, you know what I mean? Like, so that song was written specifically for just hearing different things that, you know, women are going through. At that time that I wrote the song, I was working at this company, and everyone, all the women there were fucking depressed and shit. And then, and really I just wanted to talk about just, you gotta have some inner peace. You gotta, like, hopefully you find that place to where, okay, be confident in yourself. Maybe these things keep happening to you because your attitude is just super fucked up all the time. So, and really just kind of like I want that song to just breathe light into, you know, women, because I mean everyone has a heart, but really that was just like a women empowerment song. So I like it a lot. Ringo killed it. And Ringo was someone I was actually working with. I had like the beat and I had the hook already written, and I thought that he would sound dope on it, so he killed it. So shout out to Ringo for that. Yeah, Inner Peace, it's a really good song. I'm talking about specific things that women go through. So whether they're dealing with weight issues, whether they're dealing with not feeling pretty enough, whether they're not feeling confident enough, and whatever it is, you know, whether they're struggling making career choices or they're not sure about themselves, you know, I just kind of wanted to just encourage them to say, you know, hopefully you find some inner peace. My Mama King, I like the concept because My Mama King, that's really just growing up. You know, I was like a mama's boy or whatever. You know what I mean? And then really that's just, you know, just telling your mom that, yeah, like you gave birth to someone. I mean, you know, like be confident about the person that you gave birth to. It's really just letting my mom know that yeah, like, you know, your son, he'll, you know, like just give it some time, you know, we'll make it happen. And that's just one of those like inspiring, just like motivation, just like, yeah, like let's get on our shit, you know what I mean? Because I start off the song saying like, motivating my niggas, it's time we step up our game. Life comes at you fast, we wasn't ready for change. Went from hooping and clowning and now some babies had came. But it's all just a blessing, I hope you see that the same. And that really just sets the tone for the rest of the song. Just like, yeah, like, you know, shaking, like 1 minute we're doing this, next minute it's like, well, we're full-blown adults and shit. Oh, and at the end of the song, this Pastor Torrey Roberts at one church in LA, I put a clip of him at the end of the song, with him talking about what winning looks like and what winning is. And he's just saying like,
you know what winning looks like? Winning looks like even when you get roughed up, you're still standing. You know what winning looks like? Even when the promise isn't here, you're still praising God and worshiping God just like it was. You know what winning looks like? Not quitting, not giving up. When all hell breaks out in your life, when life throws everything, it's God at you and you are still standing. That's what winning looks like. Where are my winners at?
because I was actually at that service when he said that, and I was like, yo, I gotta throw that on the song. So yeah, that's My Mama King. Broken LA. Yeah, that was a song. Broken LA, that's written for everyone trying to chase a dream. Really, it's just depicting everything. Really, it's just talking about everything that you go through when you live in LA, when you try to chase your dreams though too. Because because I was living in LA for 7 years, and then everyone thinks that, oh yeah, when I move to LA, man, I'm fucking, oh man, it's about to be over. Like I'm about to blow up. I'm about to fucking. But then it's like, nah, you like, first off, you gotta move there. First off, you gotta figure out, okay, like, I need to fucking first off, I need to find a place to live and I need to pay rent. And not just 1 month, like every month. You know what I mean? Then it's like, okay, like I need to find a job. I need to get settled in. I need to meet people. Like, it's not like you just move to LA and then boom, boom, boom. It's like, you know, and that's like a dream that a lot of people have. But then when you like move here, you know, it's just really just talking about everything that you go through, you know, because this is a special place to where a lot of people from around the world move here, whether they're photographers, actors, rappers, whatever it is, you know. It's just really just talking about all the bullshit that we go through, because there's been a lot of songs. I'm from San Diego, California, but I feel like there's like a lot of like LA songs, but I feel there's not like a lot of songs from that perspective, you know, that LA that people move to, like from like a dream chaser's like point of view, you know what I mean? So that's like one of my favorite songs off the project, to be honest. I like it a lot. Broken LA. Merlot and Jazz, aka Netflix and Chill. Merlot and Jazz, really, that's just me just trying to convince a girl to go on a date with me that costs no money, and the date is at my house. Really, I'm just like, yo, come over. Like, I'll play some jazz in the background. There's some shit that you ain't used to. We're not gonna play none of that. Like, no heavy turn up shit. Let's just kick it. Let's just chill. Let's have some wine. I'll cook you some food. The beat has like it has a prominent sax in the background. Really, that's just me, just, you know, just it's like a smooth little joint. Just talking to a girl, trying to get her to come over and just kick it, you know, drink some Merlot, listen to some jazz. So I feel like most motherfuckers my age aren't doing that type of shit. So it's really good. Hold that thought. That's it's a situation to where you and your significant other, you guys are going through it, you guys are butting heads, and but it's called Hold That Thought because that was produced by my boy Champ Lou as well. The hook has a sample in it to where the hook's like, this is my song, this is my song, and so like the whole concept of the song is like me and old girl, we're in the middle of a conversation, and then you ever just like you're in the middle of doing something and all of a sudden your song comes on and then you like, oh, hold up, like be quiet, like stop talking, like my song is on. So it's like one of those to where it's like a serious song, but then I'm like being immature and being funny at the same time because I'm depicting the conversation that we're having, and then as soon as the hook comes on, I'm like, hold up, like hold that thought. Okay, like I understand that this is a serious moment, but let's pick this up after the song is over. This is really for people, you know, who are just like music heads, people who just like love music, and you know how, you know, you hear a song, you're like, oh my God, hold on, that's my song. The car went, man, I wrote this for everyone at the bus stop, man. Straight up, cause growing up, I've always had an infatuation with I've always, basically, like one of my biggest fears is having to be back on the bus. And every time I had like every time I'll be at the bus stop in LA or in San Diego or wherever I was at, I would just be like, sitting there listening to music, looking at all the cars passing by, and like, damn, I wish I fucking, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I want that car. Like, damn, I would like, and then I would be grateful, and then I would see like a not so, like an average car, and I'd be like, man, I'd be grateful if I just had that car. You know what I mean? Like, not even like a luxurious car or whatever. It could be a fucking regular, you know, Honda Accord or whatever. And at that point, I would have just been happy to just have a car, you know what I mean? So it's about your perspective. So yeah, and that's for every kid at the bus stop, anyone on public transportation, any kid, any grown person or whatever. At the end of the day, you got to get to wherever the fuck you're trying to go. You know what I mean? You can't let not having transportation stop you. So it's just a motivational, aspiring song. I wrote that specifically for the person at the bus stop. I know exactly how they feel. They go on the train or whatever. So I wrote that for that person. Man, God put me on it. I feel like that's my most important song that I've ever did. Cause yeah, and I got that concept from Torrey Roberts, who's a pastor at one church in LA. If you're black and in LA and you're a young person, you fucking know that church. Everyone goes to that fucking church. It's like Hollywood's church. Anyways, he was talking about just people just trying to get on. He was like, stop worrying about this person and that person. He was like, God will put you on. Like, just do what you gotta do. He's like, stop. You know what I mean? Don't worry about kissing this dude's ass. Obviously, he didn't say it in church, but, you know, he's basically saying that, yeah, you know, don't worry about this, that, and third. God will put you on. You put too much faith in the man. He was like, you know, God will put you on. He was like, and I thought that was just hella dope. And obviously that you know, that spoke a lot to me. And I just thought that concept was just fire. I was like, whoa, like this needs to be like a song, like, you know. So, cause I'm in church hearing this, but I'm like, nah, I need to like, this needs to be something else that other people hear. Yeah, and so I just thought that it was just a really, really great song. That's definitely my most important song, for sure. Billionaire Dreams, that was produced by my boy Champ. Billionaire Dreams, really, that's just, I feel like that's like a song that just ties it all together. I don't really talk about being rich or nothing like that. It's just, I just thought that would be a dope name for everything I'm talking about in that song. So there's nothing really, you know, significant about it. I mean, I'm just really just rapping, just talking about things that I was going through at that time in life. I actually wrote that song like 3 years ago. Billionaire Dreams. That's it. That's the art of perfection. Go listen to it. Check it out. My name is Michael Brandxn. Appreciate you guys.
Since you left, you've been depressed and lonely. You take your wishes, then you pin it on me. Hell no, I ain't with that shit. I see the nonsense.